Kareem McKenzie targets transition like he did football. As a champion, the 11-year NFL tackle helped anchor the New York Giants' offensive line, winning 2 Super Bowls in 4 years, despite the continual turnover of teammates.
The team of collective individuals coming together towards one goal to achieve something greater than themselves. Not bad.
Like Super Bowl 42, still regarded as one of sport's greatest upsets when the 2007 Giants ended the New England Patriots' undefeated season. The win was set up by the helmet catch, the third down pass that's called the greatest play in Super Bowl history, courtesy of an Eli Manning escape and David Tyree catch.
I turn around, I look, and I'm like, he still has the ball, so you're trying to block somebody, and he throws the ball down the field, and I'm like, not the middle of the field. And David jumps up and makes a great catch. It's on his helmet. He did a great job of holding on to that ball. It's not often that you have something so special, so unique happen to you.
4 plays later, the Giants scored the game winner with 35 seconds left. It was the first of their 2 Super Bowl wins against the Patriots. 4 years later, following the 2011 championship season, Kareem was released by the Giants. He reluctantly retired after briefly attempting to extend his career.
Trying to continue playing on beyond that and not being successful in doing so is for a reason, for a purpose. Never try and place a comma where God has put a period.
But the 33-year-old Kareem found the adjustment difficult.
What did you find to be the most challenging part of that transition?
How do you fill your free time? Everything is so structured. You know, Monday through Saturday through Sunday. Doesn't matter if it's week 1, week 17, the playoffs. You know what it is. But now that you're retired, what do you do now? And that camaraderie that you have with your teammates, you can't go hang out with them because they're at work. How do you fill that void in your life?
Struggling through downtime and facing a career change, Kareem battled depression and searched for answers. He linked hope to what he previously heard during team chapels.
A lot of what I saw in the self-help books was based on scripture. This is all an offshoot of what the Bible is already telling us. If this is what we have that's available to develop a relationship with God, grow closer to Him, that my joy might remain in you, as your joy may be fulfilled. And to understand that you may have forgotten about me, but I didn't forget about you.
Kareem recalled something else, what he learned from a DUI arrest when he was a younger player.
To be placed on the front page of a newspaper, the amount of shame and guilt I felt really changed me. Made me realize that this is a struggle that many other players may go through. Everyone in everyday life goes through a struggle. They're no different than players in the NFL. We are human beings.
His empathy and newfound availability brought Kareem direction. The Penn State graduate is now studying to become a licensed counselor to help former athletes and military members adjust to their own life transitions.
Wow. The dark recesses of my mind that have attempted to dissuade me from achieving that which God has in store for me. I've learned from them. That's why I'm in this profession I'm in now, because I've had those moments where I didn't know which way was up.
Kareem's advice to both current and former players stem from his own experience and conviction.
They're not defined by who they are, who they've been, or what they're doing now. They are a man who's a family man, who has their priorities in order: God, family, football. God should be first and foremost because He gives us the opportunity.
Who is Jesus Christ to you?
Someone who sacrificed all for me before I was even a thought to my mother or my father, who has encouraged, supported, and loved. I want to make meaning out of that sacrifice.